Hey, I'm Mike, and yeah, I master trade. I started young, didn't even know what I was doing at first, just clicking buttons, chasing candles, hoping nobody walked in. By the time I hit high school, I was master trading in the bathroom, between classes, even late at night under the covers with a dimmed laptop. Every dip, every pump, I just had to touch it. Back then, I would master trade 5-6 times a day. Easy. Now, I'm older, wiser. I like to take my time and master trade with my wife. Take it slow, let it build. Sometimes I don't even enter. I just watch it, tease it. And when I do master trade, it's clean, precise. One candle, one move, boom. So yeah, I'm not ashamed. I master trade. And if you're watching this, you probably do too. Just remember, when you're master trading, risk management is everything. Hey, before I go, I'm live, right here on YouTube every morning. I'm day trading one of the best known scalping systems out there, and I am an active trader. You don't have to wait 4 hours for me to take a trade. So, come and join me at 9:15 a.m. every morning and we can all master trade together. Because master trading together is better than master trading alone.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Morning, guys. Day 2, coin flip strategy. Let's see how that works out. What do I got to put up? I got to change my camera. Give me half a second. I tried so hard to, really? Oh. Tried so hard to come in on time, but somehow it didn't work out. Wow, this doesn't make a change? That's weird. Yeah, somehow it didn't work out. I got up like at 7:30, and by the time I got everything done, it's 9:15. Okay, so that works. Let me get rid of this and put that. Bingo. Everything looks honky-dory. I am going to take, first I'm going to do actually a sound check. I always forget to do the sound check. Very quiet. Hold on. I may not have the volume up. Looks good. Still quiet though. Where's my volume? I don't know. Maybe I can raise it a bit. Just a little bit. How about to there? Just a little bit. How about to there? Okay, mute it so you don't have echo. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? I think 15-minute chart. It's actually 15. See how it's still on my mind? The audio output is on for later. That's good. Give myself some room here with the keyboard. Get the clicker going. Wow, look at that. And I wanted to take a 2-lot. Oh, well. I was thinking taking a 2-lot on Topstep, going for the longer term trade. Let us take a look at the 30-minute chart. You know what I noticed before? Well, we didn't really talk about it because we swept it during the US session, but we swept, let me move it over here just a bit. Swept the Asia highs. 1-2 punch. One of the most reliable patterns I know. Swept the Asia highs, swept the Asia lows. That's the 1-2. When there's the 1-2, it's a 1-2-3. And there's the 3. Well, actually, it was over here. So it happened again. Like I said, it really just gives you an idea of where we probably will go during the day with an 80% probability. But you don't know when it's going to happen, and that's the problem. I do want to see one other thing. I'm curious to see, but I think oh yeah, it's true. We had an evening session yesterday. 1, 2, there. Where did we break it? I think we broke it to the downside, right? Oh, really? I don't remember that. We're going to need a... No, 405. Yeah, we didn't close above 405. Did we? 405. No. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to test it. 2 lot. Join the ask. No. Wrong chart. Stupid thing. You know, on Topstep, one of the stupidest thing is if you change your chart, it doesn't change your order box. How stupid is that? Oh, someone's in the chat. I see it off in the distance. It's Omnius. I gotta open up my chat box. Docs, chat. Who goes there? Identify yourself. Good morning. News, PMI, 945. What chip? 80%. Deal me in. 80%. Yeah, 80%. What chip? 80%. Actually, not sometimes, but in the recent history, I think it's been higher than 80%. Like I said, though, the only problem is when. That's the tough question. You can't just jump in because it really only checks. And I find that kind of a little bit of cheating, you know, it kind of only checks at the end of the day to see if the 1, 2, 3 delivered. And it's very similar, I find, to initial balance. When they say, oh, if you break the initial balance, there's a really good chance you're going to end up below it. If you break it to the downside and above it, yeah, but, you know, during the day, there's some crazy price action in between. So if you break initial balance to the high and you know there's a good probability, I forgot what the probabilities are, you know there's a high probability we're going to end up closing above the initial balance high at the end of the day because we broke above it. It's you still got to find a way to frame a trade there. So I'm going to go back to the 30-minute here just to remind myself. Okay, well, I think for now it's pretty obvious for me, even though it doesn't always work out that way. But we are gapping down. Let me open up everything. We want that. We want that. We want these. We want that. We want that. Okay. Yep, we're gapping lower below VWAP or below the previous day's close. So it's kind of a short bias for me right now. Opening up by 44 points. Gap fill on my mind. 44 points. That's close enough to fill the gap. Gold. Down 36. Damn. I was hoping that would be the run to get us over 3,500 and maybe get to the 4,000 area. Oh well. Bitcoin up $375. Bitcoin right now is stair-stepping higher. Bullish momentum is stronger than bearish momentum. Gold stair-stepping lower. Look how beautiful. Wow, Jesus Christ, it's been stair-stepping lower on the 5-minute chart since the open last night. Okay, get back to the NQ. I do have an order to enter short at 58 1/4. We're not at 58 1/4. No, we're not. What time are we doing that at? 11:15. What's the account at? Let me, what account number is it? Number 49. Number 49. 49888. Let me change that. $49,888. Where do I gotta go here? BULENOX. $49,888. Order filled. Okay, I'm long. Day 2. Ripley's long, Stingray short. One winner, one loser so far. Update. Okay, we don't need to change. We can remove, replace that one. I like that. Replace that one. Okay. Close. Butter stunts. Good morning, butter stunts. Oh, I'm going to have to get out. Seriously? It's going against me. Long and strong. Oh, it's out already. Join the bid. Take me out. Let's go. Come on. $67. I'm bidding 66. There's 66 and a quarter, 66.50. Really? What do we have different? Anyways, doesn't matter. Shit. Topstep's getting hurt. Okay, I got to get out over here also on the Sim 2, but that was very late. Good morning, Skeletor. Looking to go higher and take a short. Yeah, coming up to view up again, and again I'm thinking gap fill. That's weird. How exactly am I showing? Wow, I wonder what time the close is established on the daily, because on the daily it's showing me up 64 points. That's crazy. Up 65 points, but if I look at the 1-minute chart or the 30-minute chart, NQ is marking in the close at 23,410. So we're gapping lower. We can't be gapping lower and gapping higher. Anyways, I'm going with the 1-minute chart. That's the 5 o'clock close. Let me see. Maybe they're using... What chip used a different close? What chip used, I think, the 4:15 close, but I'm just curious to see what the 4 o'clock close is right over here. 325, 375. Is it 50 points right now? No, 65 points. 10? Anyways, that's interesting, and I'm going to have to try and figure out why that is. Well, it's only Thursday today. It feels like Friday. Fix the time so it shows up on the stream. You know what? Why am I doing it the asinine way? There we go. Oh, it's true. Let's do a deal me in. Market's opening in about 2 minutes. $58. $30. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. There you go. Straight from the dealer. I got to be careful today. Setting up my trade copier. MNQ. Yeah, it's BULENOX. I can't copy to anybody else. Got to remember that. So what account is it again? The BULENOX one? Account number 49. Got to make sure I don't touch it. Yep. Okay. Okay. And Joker was saying that I should use an ATM strategy. I'm wondering if I should try that. Because he says they'll get out. That's the theory. They'll all get out at the same place. We're bumping up into VWAP. Ten seconds. I'm going to start with a 2-lot so I can track my positions. And I'll be looking to take a trade off of Topstep charts. We're going higher. Looks like they all got filled. First minute is in.
Order canceled.
Okie dokie. Crap. No, I was going to say if we're going to get a bounce off the bands there, but wow, look at that. No bounce off the bands. Here we could get a bounce off the bands. Ooh, Chiguias, that was a mistake.
Order canceled.
Okay, everybody's long one. We got a short there. Interesting. Interesting. Good morning. I think you're already set up. Yeah, you're on my screen. Speakers are on. All good. Okay. Well.
Where? Oh, it's public. I got the wrong people. So. There we go.
Let's get a trade off the bands again.
We going long or short?
Short. Good thing is my trade copier is working, I think. Funny thing is, I don't see my, oh, okay. I said I don't see my leader account. I didn't see my BXM account. What do you call it there? The master account?
Shit, hell if I know.
Hell if I know. So I just took a short on Topstep. Why did I do that? I'm going to ride the, I think I'm going to trade the longer term system with Topstep. It's doing pretty good. We'll see how it goes. I'll just take 2 lots. Doing pretty good. So I'm short now. I'll just take 2 lots. You're doing a sound check, you. I hear it.
Uh-oh. I got my speaker on?
Yeah, you did.
About that.
No problem.
I thought I heard an extra loop in there. I was like, what is that? My mic does great not picking up music.
Yeah.
But when it comes to voice, it picks it up so easily.
Yeah, certain things aren't picked up and certain things are. I noticed that also.
I think it's part of that noise reduction that I got on.
Exactly. Like the coughing and the sneezing, it doesn't pick up. A sudden, I think that's the compression. It's not the noise reduction, it's the compression. If there's a sudden noise, it filters it out. Hey, JC. Good morning, good morning.
Oh, that reminds me, I got the expander.
Wow.
I got to get with you on how to set up the expander. At least try it out.
I don't think I ever used an expander.
You have to remind me. I'll write on my notes that I never look at.
I use compression and reduction, no expanders. You're the expander guy.
Does anybody else take notes every day and never look at them?
I have a box full of that. Can you believe it?
Then when I do look at them, I'm like, what the hell does this even mean?
Yeah.
This one didn't work out. Let's scratch that one out. Need a secretary. Does this job come with a secretary?
Yeah, no. You'd have to ask your wife, I'm thinking. Shit.
I got to get it approved by the wife.
Approved by the wife? No, she is the secretary.
Oh.
Okay, that sucks.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, down 190 on Topstep. So that's my PDLL locked out of the account. Okay, c'est la vie.
That did remind me of something. That was a good thing. I had my bot set up for different accounts.
Okay.
I'm try to blow all my accounts real quick, I guess. Okay. Now I'll act like I know what I'm doing and trade the right accounts. Did that ever happen to you?
Everything that could go wrong with the trade copier has gone wrong. That's all I can say.
But that's my signal. Damn it.
So you don't have to ask if it happened to me. I can promise you it happened to me.
So I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was another bell, which means we have news in 8 minutes.
Yeah, no, we didn't hear that. I can't tell where the low is. My wicks aren't thick enough for the 2-minute trade. Data series. I got to make my wicks thicker because of the shading of the what? Bar width is 12? That's kind of weird. That doesn't even make sense.
Did have a short signal though. I think it's gonna work. I don't know that I want to take it.
Okay, somehow it's 12. There we go. Now I think I can see them. I still can't tell. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, we didn't close, not even on the 1 minute. We didn't close below yet. For the 2 minute, the 2 minute OR. B.
Chart up. It's hard for me to even see it because I got so many of these things on there that auto scale.
Yeah.
So it gives me like this little view of my candles. I hate the way you got to zoom in on NinjaTrader. There we go. Should be breaking it now.
Yeah, there's a lot of features of NinjaTrader that I don't like, I have to say.
They haven't really updated it in a long time. Like, I mean, the core program's still the same core program that I first used years ago.
Yeah.
Nothing's really changed.
I do.
All they did was screw up some stuff and add more security.
Yeah, I do like trading with it though. I like the way the buttons are, and it is one of my favorite.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite platforms for trading, but not for its features.
Because of the ATM strategy.
Yeah,
I don't understand why more platforms don't have that. They do have the best ATM, although I still can't believe they don't have a break even. I mean, is that too much to ask for, a break even?
Hey, I remember Trades by Matt was going to open up a platform. No? Or is that
Yeah, I remember he said that a few months back.
Yeah. Oh, a few months back. Oh my God. No, I heard it like over a year and something back ago.
Really? But I don't really watch any streamers anymore.
Yeah. Ever since you fell upon Futures Floor.
Found this guy Futures Floor, best futures streamer on the internet on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, why would I go anywhere else? Right?
Why would you go anywhere else? That's what I say. Why are we not
Look,
getting in order?
I seen that guy Patrick this morning, and I guess he was starting to stream. And shit, he's over 400,000 now.
Yeah.
Golly, I think last time I looked, he was at like 200 and something. I guess the BDH, the Big Dick Homos or whatever, I guess they're doing well.
That's funny.
I still don't know what that stands for.
Big Dick House.
Is that what it means?
That's my opinion, yep. Short at 38. I'm short at 38. Let's see if
I'm short at 35, apparently.
Let's see if we can get down to 31, 36, 37.
We got the news in 4 minutes.
Oh, no. Really? Goodbye.
Everybody playing with fire right now.
I'm out. Oh, great. Oh, I was going to say my orders just went yellow. My orders went yellow. Okay, we went. For a second yellow? There, yellow out of sync. It's not filling. It's not filling the orders. They're.
Yeah, it's
letting you know you click the button, but we don't have the information.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah, pretty much. You saved me. You saved me because I got out like at 40. I was short, and it looks like it's going to stop out at 52. That's where the stop out. Fuck off. That's where the stop out would be.
At least one of us got saved.
Plus, you said the news. There we go. Stopped out. Woo, that was cool. I'm happy. Okay, we'll wait for the news to pass.
Yeah, PMI. Was that price movement index or something? I can't ever remember these things.
I have no idea. We should know. We should know. We should know, or we should at least pretend we know.
After all this time, you'd think I would know some of these things. I look it up all the time, too. What is
You are way too young to have memory problems.
Private mortgage insurance? No, that's not
it. No.
Purchase Managers Index. Purchasing Managers Index. That's it.
Yep.
How much people are buying and selling. Measure of the economy.
I set up a GPT alert indicator in NinjaTrader for news. Alert? Yeah, GPT helped me create an alert for news. Just to, like it checks the economic calendar and it's supposed to come up and tell me a minute before that this news is expected and what the forecast is and what the previous was. Could never get it to work.
I got one, but it works when it wants to.
Yes, I heard, Skeletor. I've seen a couple of videos about it. They're lowering it to 2,000. They're going down from 25,000 to 2,000. I'm going to make a video on that, actually. That's an easy topic to talk about, and people want to know.
What is it?
The PDT rule is going down. The PDT, pattern day trader, when you're trading stocks, you need $25,000 in your account. Otherwise, you can only take 3 trades in a week. I don't know if it's a running week or whatever, but nonetheless. So they're lowering it to $2,000. Yeah, $25,000. That was ridiculous. That was a way to say fuck you to everybody, and you can't trade. Leave it just for the people. How many people have $25,000 to put in an account so that they can day trade?
A lot of people don't know this, but even if you have the $25,000, they still label you a pattern day trader. I think I was telling you this before.
Oh yeah? No, you have to go under it. Otherwise, you have unlimited trades.
Yes and no. So I got caught up.
Go ahead.
I got caught up by this with TD Ameritrade.
Okay.
Taking 2 trades. What happened? Hold on. Get back to it. Double fisting. Shit, I'm long and short at the same time. I might get in trouble for that. How do I get out?
I don't know.
But I can't even get out. I have to kill it and re-enter.
Order canceled.
Oh, that sucked.
Sleeping. Sucked.
Okay, that's it for that one, I think.
Didn't want to be out, though. Getting back in. Now I don't know where my stop is.
So what did we do?
Goodness.
We swept VWAP.
If you're going to fuck me, at least do it properly. Is that too much to ask for?
It is.
Order canceled.
Order canceled. Positions. I'm still full. Still fully loaded.
Kind of guessing here. Yeah, let it play. See if it'll blow the account. Yeah, I still got to work on that. What they call it? No hedging code.
Okay. I don't see.
I don't know because I'm running 2 different versions, so that might have been the previous version that hedged.
Yeah.
I got to get it all on the newest version.
What's gold doing? Oh, no kidding. Gold got above and is now trading higher. I missed that.
Well,
it's too bad I don't
close
have
it.
that.
Don't want to look at it. Have to fully accept whatever it does.
Yeah, I'm very careful with that. I won't run a bot because of that. It's problematic.
Yeah, got me hedging, but probably fixing to blow the account anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, Skeletor, I have an alarm set for it, and I'll not only that, but I'll change my I'll change the account. Yeah. And you got the results there. It's there. Where is it? Somewhere. Nightbot is doing it. Day 2, and the account is at 49,888, but we're at 50%. One winner, one loser. And that's because I had it on the wrong account for the winner. That's why I created the alert.
Are you serious? It stopped out, but it still didn't blow the account. I gotta raise the size.
I gotta raise the size. Now there's a man who's determined to blow his accounts. This.
Yeah, I gotta put it all on the newest bot, and then I gotta raise the size. I mean, it's just an eval. Who hasn't blown an eval lately?
Mm.
And it's set to renew in a couple days anyway, so. Blow it. Okay. Load another one. Let's blow that one. Fuck it.
15
Either
minutes.
do something or get the hell out of the way, right?
Mm.
Actually, I'm kind of mad I didn't blow the other one instead, because the other one cost me $17.
Okay.
And that one cost me $15. I could have saved $2 if I'd have blown the other account.
Negligence.
Oh, the PDT rule. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had that issue before with TD Ameritrade, and even if you have the 25,000, if you day trade, they still label you a pattern day trader.
Oh yeah, but you can day trade. It's not.
You can day trade, right? You can day trade as long as you have over 25,000. But the moment you fall below 25,000, they'll lock your trades.
Yeah.
So once they label you a pattern day trader, you have to stay above 25,000, basically.
Mm. Yeah, that's exactly the way I understood the rule. Also,
it's stupid. That's why if you're going to day trade, futures is just so much better.
It is. A lot of people don't even know about it, though. That's the thing. You know,
I think
it's not even on their radar.
I think people start with stocks because it's easier.
Yeah, and that's what's known. That's what, you know, who learns futures when they're growing up? All you hear is the stock market, what the Dow Jones is doing, what the S&P is doing.
Yeah, I still have people like, oh, you do stocks and stuff. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, do you day trade or swing trade? I'm like, day trade, swing trade, invest. I do all that shit. And they're like, oh, well, what stocks? I'm like, well, I day trade futures. And they're like, what's up? What are you talking about? Futures.
Webbull allows day trading in what they call a cash account. Yeah, that might be a workaround if it's not a margin account. Maybe day trading goes into a margin account. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah, Webull. I've had a Webull for a long time.
Since I was born.
Pretty much since they came out. They used to just be a chart platform. Pretty much as soon as they started buying and selling stocks.
Mm.
I had an issue with them one time, though. I had to get nasty with them. But in the end, they decided to do what was right, so I still support them.
Yeah, look. As long as they take care of it, nobody's going to run a business without having issues, you know? It's impossible. It's how they take care of the issues that matters.
So check it out. Tell me what you think about it, right? So I got them. Keep in mind, at the same time, I had TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, Fidelity, Robinhood. I had like 5 different brokers. And all of a sudden, Webull started sending me paper statements. I'm like, I don't know why. I didn't ask them to. They just started doing it. And I don't know if you ever seen paper statements for a stock trader, a day trader.
Okay.
But yes, you get a paper statement in detail for every time you click that fucking button.
Yeah, that can be a pretty thick envelope.
So they're sending me all these papers. My wife's getting pissed. We're having like stacks of freaking papers. Like, I don't know. Why are they doing it? Quit this shit. And so they kept sending them. I couldn't figure out how to get them to stop. I even messaged them like, look, why are you sending me this? Quit sending me all this shit. I ain't got no room for it.
Well, statements. You look at them, you throw them away. You just make sure they're accurate.
If you're a swing trader or an investor, like literally there's a page for every time you click the button.
Yeah.
So anyways,
yeah,
I was looking through the billing thing one day and saw that they were charging me all this money.
Holy shit.
So I called them, messaged them or called them or whatever. I think I messaged them. And like, look, why am I being charged all this money? What the fuck's going on? And they're like, oh, well, you're getting paper statements. You have to pay for the statements.
And we're sending you 100 papers a month.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe more than that.
100 sheets. Stop complaining.
I was like, why are you sending me? I don't even want these statements. Why are you sending them to me? And they're like, oh, your email's not working. I'm like, wait, so all these other people are sending me emails, but you can't. And now you're charging me hundreds of dollars? That don't seem right. So basically, I told them, I'm like, look, you didn't send me any notice. You didn't let me know anything. You just did all this without my consent. So just do the right thing and fix it, and we'll be on about our life. And they said no.
No, really?
Yeah.
No, they didn't. You said they fixed it.
Oh, they fixed it. It was against their will.
Okay. You twisted their arm.
I wrote them back. I'm like, no, just do the right thing, man. Come on. They're like, no, we can't. I'm like, all right. So basically, just answer my question. You're stealing my money, right? Just admit to it. You're stealing my money. And they're like, we can't help you. I'm like, fine. I'm just letting you know that I'm opening a campaign against your company.
Wait a
like,
minute. Why did you tell us that? Where do we send the refund?
Let me know when y'all surrender.
Yeah, you know, that's something similar like that. The cell phone companies here in our area. You know, one company will come out with this great deal. So we'll call our carrier and we'll say, look, we can get this deal with this company. Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. Let us bump you up. We can't do it. We can't do it. We can give you $1, but we can't do it. So you change. A week after you change, you get a phone call. Why'd you guys leave? Well, because this carrier is offering us this. Oh, we could have given it to you. Wait, even worse. They say, if you come back, we'll give it to you. Why would I come back? I just went through all the troubles to go to the other one. I'm going to come back just to get the same price now because you guys were morons and I didn't want to go through the troubles and I gave you the opportunity to give it to me and you did, and you said no. Crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid. I tell people all the time, if people stop buying phones, they'd give them to you for free.
Cable companies do the same thing.
They want you to have the phones. Shit, mine was free. Phone right there.
Yeah, mine was free too.
Galaxy S24, brand new.
Google Pixel 9.
Plus, brand new free phone.
Yeah, I love my Google Pixel 9.
Mine was free. The wife's was free.
Oh.
All you gotta do, fuck around with them a little bit, and I just keep lowering the deal. What do you want? You want it for 800? No. You want it for 600? Like, what do you want? Just tell us. Then I called Samsung, and they're like, well, what price? We'll just give it to you for whatever price you want. Like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I want it for like 600. And they're like, shit, we can't do that. Come on. How about 7? It's a $1,200 phone. Like, nah. Then we wind up getting it for free.
Wow. Yeah, they charge a lot of money for phones.
I'm saying, if people would just call them and haggle with them a little bit, they drop the prices quick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in a short trade with the longer term system on Sim 102. We'll see how that works. I'm gonna try and
Remember the last time? Oh, we could see a short here.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time we paid for a phone. The phones we had before these were free too.
Well, my kids, my wife always want Apple. We're never able to get those for free, unfortunately.
The last phones, I didn't even want to change phones. Wife told me I had to because we were switching to Xfinity because the service was free and they was going to give us free phones.
The service was free?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you have was it the Xfinity Home Internet?
Okay.
Then you get they had it, well, they changed it now, but they had it back then where you could get the Xfinity Internet for the phone for free.
I was going to say,
or you could get the phone service for free. You would just pay for what internet data you wanted.
Yeah.
And which everything I use is basically Wi-Fi anyways.
Yeah, that was Ron DeSantis that organized that deal for you Floridians. I lost you. I didn't hear what you said. You got cut out.
I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything about that.
I'm bugging you. Okay, we're gonna get a trade here. There we go. 52. I'm in at 51.75, a little bit worse. Hopefully we'll go down to 45.
I'm in at 52.50. Looking iffy though.
Shh. If you don't tell it.
I'm thinking positive. I'm saying we can do it.
$48, $47. Ah, you fucker, that was my 45 and I missed it. See, I should have in the orders. Oh, well. Anyways, the long-term trade is doing good. 1, 2.
What are you missing? It's still going down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit, it's true. I'm supposed to get out when Omnius gets out. I forgot about that.
Now you're making me want to get out.
I forgot about that hack.
Yeah, fuck it.
Boom, boom. I don't know. Well, you know what? Now we're just hanging around that swing low. Let it move away.
Yeah, Webull used to be a good platform. I haven't used them in forever. Only thing I got on this computer. I need to go find out because I got like $5,000 in there. They pissed me off, though, is what they did. I had a crypto with Webull because they used to do it was all one app and they did the crypto with it.
Okay.
And then I didn't check it for a while and I go back and they split it into 2 apps. But then they sold a bunch of my crypto. And then a lot of that crypto was doing really good now.
Yeah, crypto's having a strong run. I don't follow it, but Ruan told me Ripple 306, and then my boys told me the next day 350.
See, I had Ripple. I had it like super cheap. And I had a couple of the other ones, and I sold all that.
Yeah.
Like, how do you just sell somebody's stuff?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think they had that big blow up in one of those crypto things a few years ago.
Yeah.
And everybody was getting scared. Everybody, they were suing some company. Everybody got scared.
Mm. So we went up, we wicked the 15-minute opening range and came all the way back down. Good morning, Joker.
Are you talking about up here? Okay.
Saying the 15-minute, yeah, we just tapped into it a bit and
Gotcha. I thought you were saying that like we broke it and then came back with a retest.
No, just tapped it. Just wicked it.
Hey, once again, if I'd have stayed in that trade, it would have worked great.
I'm surprised we're not breaking lower. To be honest with you.
It's really all the break even that's kind of messing it up nowadays. Just gotta hold for either the stop loss or the take profit or something.
Don't interfere with the trade. Let's
Joker,
go.
good morning.
You really look like you want to push lower.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about them lowering the PDT rule.
I saw quite a few headlines, or titles, whatever, on my feed about it.
I mean, it doesn't really affect me either way.
Yeah, I didn't click on any of the videos, but I saw the headlines or the titles. Okay, a little bit of a battle here at 45. I gotta get out. My longer term short is holding on. No 15-minute ORB. Yep, no break. No close below. We did break above it, according to my charts on MNQ at 949-ish.
Really, because mine shows it just, a few ticks above it.
Yeah, that's it. Just wicked it. Wicked it, ticked it. What's up, Sparky? So, I have a red account today. How much? $71. Okay, that's fine. Not touching it anymore. $71 is easily recoverable tomorrow, right? Not even an afterthought. Sparky, no, now's not the time for cookie time. Show us the accounts. Well, you see all the green accounts, I think. Oh, it's not up yet. Yeah, no, that's true. I'm supposed to have only good luck when I don't show the accounts. Those are the green ones. Maybe we need to extend a little bit. Trade copiers doing it again. Look at that joker. Remember I was telling you about how shitty the trade copier is? Again. Or was it OFT? I don't remember, but where the fuck? There we go. Nope, wrong key. There we go. And Alt. How far? Whoa, my God. I can't see. I can't see.
You blind?
That looks like it's correct. That looks like you see all the accounts. So take a look. Trade copier, the top one. The master account is the leader. Exactly what I told you. No, I didn't, but look at it. I didn't set it up. 105, 98, 68, 67, 63, 63, 58, 43, 43, and 43. Can you believe it? Oh, and my red account. That's, where is it? 71. Maybe for tomorrow. I don't even know exactly how to do it because I don't always get the same price. Sometimes I get 4 points better. Sometimes I get 1 point worse. So I use it, yeah. Yeah, let me, you know what? Let's try. Let's set one up here. Okay, so what are we going to call it? We're going to call it Topstep 2-lot. Oh, it's there already. Let's see what we got. 56 cancel. Oh, hurry up. No.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something fucked up?
Go ahead.
Remember earlier I was telling you that my trade went both ways, so I had to like cancel it, and
Okay.
I jumped back in, but I didn't know exactly where to put my stop because I had to turn the indicator off.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually didn't get stopped out. It got ticked. Well, not even ticked. Got by about 3 points.
Okay.
And now it's fixing to win the trade.
Yeah, I see that. I just got into that short actually.
Fucked up.
But because of the fucking trade copier fucking up, I had it shut down, and
there it is right there. Motherfucker.
let's get it going again.
But it goes by ATR, so there's no way to know like
Yeah.
how far it should have been. Yeah, I gotta work more with that. Oh, and this one is the old version, so this one don't even have the anti-hedging. I gotta get them all over to the new version. That's fucked up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Let me go to my, I was thinking I should have 2 tabs open, one for the positions and one for the orders. I don't know, I'm kind of worried it's going to hang if you dump in all those orders. Well, there's only one way to find out, eh? How many bars do we have on the long-term system? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I got out at 10, get out at 15, and we can get out at another 5. That's another 10 points from now at around 23.10. You know what? I'll take it now. Wow. Well, system is still killing it. 563. Breaking London lows, making new session lows. Obviously, we closed below the 15-minute opening range. I think everyone sees that, right? The 5-minute candle is closing. Oh, no, even the 5-minute candle closed below the 15-minute opening range already. That was at 10:10. 10:10 is the close, yeah. Not the 10:10 candle. 10:05 candle that closes at 10:10. I'm fighting FOMO now. I want to jump in.
Way too low now.
Yep, taking my hand off the mouse.
And we're about to hit a support zone.
Taking my hand off the mouse. I'm going to sit on my hands, keep my hands warm. A support zone, really?
Mm-hmm. Go to the hourly chart.
Oh my God. Yeah, I see it. We rocketed higher at 276 yesterday. And it was a resistance also during the US, the London session yesterday. What else? 276, 267.
You got one here. So basically,
yeah,
300 to 380 is all support zone.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it.
So on a day that my strategy should have made a bunch of money, because not only did it lose that one trade, but then it would have won other trades as well.
I hate when you get thrown off balance like that. That's one thing that really fucks with my psyche.
It should have had 3 winning trades today. Got to work more with the anti-hedging, which that's always an issue with bots.
Mm-hmm.
How do you convince them not to go both directions?
You run them on separate platforms.
Yeah.
If it's like holding longer term, you know, like the bot there, the butter break or whatever I'm going to call it. The one that's using the bands and really only taking one trade and riding it. Yeah, since I'm an active scalper, my short-term bias flip-flops from short to long, short to long. So while it's holding a short, I may scalp along. So yeah, what I would do is I would put it on a different instance of Ninja with a different firm, and I don't have to think about it. You know, I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous because, you know, a lot of people run portfolios of bots, and they're not all going long at the same time and going short at the same time. They have different setups. But it is what it is, and you got to play by the rules. By the rules.
You have to play by the rules. They don't.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah. That's it. You got to play by the rules they set.
They do what they want and give rules to keep us in line.
I understand the rule. Come on. You're going to get people selling a 10 lot short and a 10 lot long and then saying, pay me on the long trade if the markets go up. That's crazy.
I understand the rule for the prop firms.
Okay.
But you're not supposed to do it on a regular account either, as far as my understanding.
Oh, I got you.
Isn't that an SEC rule?
Yeah, like a personal account.
Right.
Yeah.
I understand why you can't do it on prop accounts. I mean, that would be kind of silly. Like you said, you just go long, go short, and pay me on the one that made money. But I'll be rich.
Every day you're net zero, but you're getting paid.
The prop firms be bankrupt in a month. Hey, did you see where Patrick posted that one prop firm paid him like $1 million to start promoting them?
No, I did see he got a payout by Apex for $500,000. I was surprised about that.
I said some, I think it was on Twitter or something. Some prop firm. He said some prop firm wanted him to promote their prop firm, and he's like, "All right, give me $1 million and a special code for my followers."
Yeah. A special code. Everyone gets a special code for their followers. You have Omnius, I have Floor. Joker had Joker.
He was saying somebody said you whatever prop firm you can only have 3 accounts, but he wanted 5 or something like that. I don't know. I don't really understand it.
You mean like special rules or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to do. You have to get into the back end and change things. No, I don't know. I don't see how a firm can do that.
He said they did it.
Yeah. Well, then maybe they did it for everybody.
Whether they changed the rules or not, they paid him $1 million to promote their firm.
I couldn't imagine the nightmare if you had to structure rules and policies differently for different users. I mean, computers can do anything and they can do it quickly, but still, you know, you need someone tracking it to make sure it's doing it right.
I don't know what firm it was. How do you look people up on Twitter? I don't know how to use Twitter.
Patrick Wieland, go to Twitter, find the search box and just type it in. Patrick Wieland. Okay.
MFFU? What does that mean?
My funded futures. That's my unlucky account. That's probably ready to go. Ready to be traded.
Says, I told Matt Leach if he wanted me to have MFFU on the BDH stream, I had 2 demands. $1 million cash.
Sounds like ransom.
I know, right? $1 million cash plus 25% discount for my followers and anyone who wants to use my code.
Cash, eh?
Let's go. They did it. Then it says 5 accounts allowed. Somebody said you're only supposed to have 3. I don't know. I don't know anything about them.
Cash, yeah. So some delivery guy came over and brought him a suitcase of cash. Cash. What the hell's the difference, cash or not cash? You still got to pay your taxes on it. You still deposit in the bank. Cash. I have the ability to take, not the ability, that's the wrong word. I got a setup to the long side, but this is more like a pullback in a downtrend.
I was like, wait, that was a strong word.
That's the wrong word. Of course I have the ability. My fingers are working. Everybody's got the ability to click the mouse. What I meant is I had a setup. That's what I meant. But you're looking at the 1 minute, and this is not a bullish pattern that I'm looking at right now.
Nah. Still short to me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let it pass.
Unless I'd be looking for a reversal trade.
Yeah, we could think that. It is... it's a little bit after 10. There was no 10 o'clock reversal. Is it going to be the 10:15 reversal? This is exit short territory for me, on Joker was saying.
While it is kind of moving, it is kind of also ranging, in my opinion. I know you might not see that looking at the chart, but at the same time, the 5-minute moving average is flat. VWAP's fairly flat. Momentum line's flat.
I got out pretty nice on the long-term system. I call it the long-term system. I need a better word for it. Butterstunts, are you there? I should task you with coming up with a name, since we're using butter. Since I'm using butters as the first word. I liked butter swing, but we did
butter
use
biscuits.
butter biscuits. Butter swing. I really liked, and this one makes sense for butter swing. I deleted the first butter swing we had. I didn't continue researching it. So man, maybe butter swing is good.
See, since you're on a diet, you can name all your bots after food.
After food.
Butter biscuits, pizza pie.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps with the diet, right?
Hamburger and French fries. Okay, well, you're on the carnivore diet, so name it all after carnivore stuff. T-bone steak,
T-bone.
chicken legs, chicken thigh. This is the chicken thigh system.
It would be unique. Not only would it be unique, you don't have to worry about anyone else having a system with the same name. Oh, shit. Woo, do I have crosswinds? My goodness.
You farted?
No, Topstep, short. This chart here, long on the, let's go with butter swing. We got to give it a name. 1 minute short. Higher time frame for me, short. So really, it's only the fast Renko that's long right now. So yeah, if we think that there's going to be a low put in, then yeah, you were the one saying it, right? That, a change in direction now. Joker got out, eh? Joker at the 10-11.
No, I was just saying I wouldn't short down at the bottom because we were too close to support.
Mm.
But now we're going to push back up. Could gain more momentum to the downside and push through.
So, did the orders get placed? So, Joker, take a look. I placed my orders. Look at my trade copier. It's supposed to be... Take a look. Look at all the out-of-sync accounts. All the orange ones are out of sync. That's even using the ATM. Fucking thing.
They're still out of sync?
They are, and I hit flatten all, and it's not flattening them all.
Oh, I hate that.
Motherfucking cocksucker, son of a bitch. And I know what everyone is saying. Stop your fucking complaining and just get another trade copier. It's such an easy...
But it sucks. I mean, because you paid for that one. You expect to have something that's got value, right?
And I know how to use it.
The real question is, why does the Apex one have so many issues when it's supposed to be based off the other one?
Well, that was a pecker.
I mean, honestly, buying a trade copier from a prop firm that makes money when you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of see where that's going.
Yeah, that's why I like Platform X. I can't say that. I take it back. I can't say I like Platform X. I never tried Platform X, but that's why I like Topstep X, because it's not a trade copier. It's a trade result copier. Every account is identical. That's golden.
You don't see how they can do that. You can only have like 3 accounts on Topstep, right?
Yeah, 5. I think it's 5.
Is it 5?
Pretty sure it's 5. Well, that hurts that I got PDLL'd in my Topstep account. It hurts. Okay, well, it's small, right? 190. I guess I shouldn't cry too much.
190. That's barely getting into it.
That's yeah, I don't want to risk more than 200 on an account anymore. That's it. I'm really trying not to do that anymore. Just have a small loss, come back tomorrow, and get back to it. Like I said, with my memory, I don't even remember which account lost.
No.
When you have a lot of accounts and one is down 200 and you get back to them tomorrow, they all blend into each other. You don't remember which one lost.
Well, I guess if you're trading them separately, I guess you take a loss, you stop on that account.
Yeah, that's it. And I rotate. For the fundeds, I'm trade copying to the evals here with BULENOX. As I rotate the master account, it continues to trade to copy to the other BULENOX evals. Well, I didn't play it much, so I will play it again, even though he's not here. Sub of the week, Mike Stunts. Give it up for Mike Stunts. Making himself look great. Winning the 50K trading competition. I think it's only fair next week I'm sub of the week. No? Don't I deserve a turn?
I got to figure out how to turn me and you up and everything else down.
What?
I think I was trying to blow my eardrums out.
I know what you mean. How are you listening to my stream? From your computer? You
Turn the
never
mute
hear
off.
my stream. I always ask you. You're never hearing my stream. So many times I asked you.
You said you was going to play something, so I turned it off mute.
Ah, I got you. There you go. Because I was saying, yeah, a couple of times I played it and you didn't hear the sound.
I got to figure out how to turn our talking up and everything else down.
Yeah.
Should just be the Discord, right?
Separate audio captures.
Well, you're coming from Discord. I'm coming straight from this thing here.
Mm.
You can turn me up. How do I turn you up?
Yeah.
Discord.
He was happy with his performance yesterday. He
Who's
hit Mike. He said he got like 3 knockout trades.
I got Discord all the way up.
Nice big moves. Okay, I am down on one BULENOX, $71. I won't be touching that one anymore. Also, that's it for me on that one.
Stupid. Apparently I got Discord all the way up.
Remember before I said tomorrow I won't even remember which account? I swear to God, I'm not just making this up. I don't even know which account it is. I know it's a BULENOX master account. I don't even know which one it is. And if I don't look, I won't know. So I'll just leave it.
And y'all had a party going last night, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fun. It was
I was
good.
going to bed and I was looking through some messages on YouTube and I seen that you were live. I was like, damn, he's still live?
I'm surprised you didn't jump in. You didn't get tempted and say, oh, fuck, I want to join.
Yeah, I was going to bed.
It looked fun. Shit.
It did look fun.
Lucky you. No, I had to wait up. I think we shut down at 11. I had to wait up to go pick up my daughter. Her plane was landing at 1 in the morning. That doesn't mean I need to pick her up at 1. She needs an hour to clear customs, get her baggage. So you're looking at 2 in the morning. I had to stay up, but I got lucky.
Damn.
I didn't want to bother my wife, so I lied down on the couch. I fell asleep pretty much right away. And I swear to God, it's like someone shook me at like a few minutes just before her plane landed. I said that was so weird. It wasn't just a regular, slow wake up. You know what it was? I guess it was my brain telling me, oh shit, I slept through, like I fell asleep and I didn't. I think that's what it was, because it was a pretty abrupt kind of wake up. It was like an alarm.
Subliminally, you were like, in the back of your mind, you were like, oh shit, I better get up and be late.
Yeah. So and then like just a few minutes later, I got the text, we landed. So I stuck around a little bit more and went to go get her. So that nap, it was like a 2.5 hour nap. It was great. Maybe 2 hours, whatever it was great. I was tired. But what did the drive do? It woke me up. So we get home. We had a quick little bite to eat, a little snack. I'm going to bed. Her, of course. Me, my eyes were open. Oh, what am I going to do? I can't sleep. I ended up staying on the charts here till 4 in the morning.
I didn't see this earlier because I was having issues. But it was a great, there was a great reversal pattern at the top up there. 2-minute chart. Yeah. That was kind of screaming, just sell me right there.
Yeah.
Just sold right there, and well, I probably wouldn't hold to the bottom because I never do, but would have been easy money. Kind of the evening star pattern, a little bit different, but kind of. It's got the gap breaking through the previous gap.
I don't remember if I asked. I must have asked. How long you been trading for? 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
It's about 2019.
Okay. 6 years, 7 years. 5 years, 6 years, 6 years.
Yeah, something off and on, 5 years, 6 years, about 5 years. I think back in 2019 I was doing stocks.
ICT.
But
yeah. Do you remember the company, what was it called? Shit. It was with Mayor Barack. TradeNet, I think it was, but that wasn't the name of his YouTube channel. I think was just Trading with Mayor Barack. Do you remember him? And by any chance, did you ever go into his stream or anything? He was trading with a guy named Scott. Yeah, Mayor Barack. TradeNet, that's it. Scott.
I heard TradeNet, but I don't know Mayor Barack.
There was Aggie LaFleur. There was a guy. What was his name? They were a couple of reckless traders, though. Mayors. Big people back when I was starting was that guy Ricky. He still does it. Rick, I don't know his last. I can't pronounce it. Yeah. I remember that.
He's got a huge following.
Ricky Gervais.
I didn't know. That's not it.
No. Ricky Gervais is the comedian. I trade with that platform till they not allow Americans. Okay. You want to know my story with that platform? I was trading with that platform, and I was doing really well. I mean, not crazy well, but still doing well. And just got a sudden email, we have to close your account. When people making money with like prop firms and stuff, and they just tell you goodbye, we don't want you here anymore. Yeah.
What did you trade with them?
It was stocks.
Really?
Yeah. So it was
your own. It was your own account.
Well, it wasn't a cash account. It was like a prop firm. You bought the account.
Oh, okay.
But you bought the account for a shit ton of money.
Yeah, prop firms used to cost a lot of money. I remember Topstep used to be a lot of money.
Yep. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a prop firm of stocks. Yeah, basically the accounts were like 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. I think there was one even for 5,000. Could you imagine? Just think about that. Think how spoiled everyone is now with $15 accounts. Competition. I guess that's why they're not around anymore. Their model.
Oh yeah, all the old people been trading for a while. Talk about how spoiled everybody is.
That too. Yep.
You hear how much commissions used to be.
Holy shit!
Like I don't even know how you would even learn trading. Like futures was completely out the question. Like because all they had was the minis and the price of commissions and shit.
Yeah. Hey, I started following the stock market when I was a teenager. Back then, the only time you knew what price the stock was at was when you got the newspaper the next day and you looked inside the newspaper and you got to see the high, low, and the close. And if you wanted to place a trade, you called your broker, you placed the trade, you found out like 5 or 10 minutes later you got filled. Your commission was through the roof. Like $100 or something totally stupid.
Yeah, the whole free commissions, that's only been around a few years.
We don't have that here.
What?
Free commissions?
You don't have free commissions?
No.
You can get Webull. Webull has free commissions.
Yeah, there's a few of them now. But all the big brokerages, you know, if you're going with the banks.
Or you can get Fidelity. Fidelity has free commissions.
I don't know about that. Look, I haven't looked into every firm. But I know the companies. Yes, I saw your video about your trading life since high school. It was a great video. I don't even remember I made that.
Video.
I was with Thinkorswim, and I didn't have free commissions. But then TD Bank got rid of it about a year ago. I would say maybe less, maybe a little bit more. And
Charles Schwab bought them out.
Yeah.
And then I tried to get Charles Schwab to give me cheaper commissions on futures, and they said no. And I said, fuck off then. Taking all my money and running. And then they were like, can we change your mind? We'll give you cheaper commissions. I'm like, nah, I'm done. I gave you your opportunity.
That's it exactly. They're all like that. It's crazy.
I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't like your platform. I never liked Thinkorswim. It was always buggy as hell.
Serious? I loved it. I thought it was the greatest platform on the planet. Well, I was trading options.
Okay, so, it is great for options.
Yeah, I was trading options, but I was paying $1 a contract. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Thinking you guys were getting it for free, you know?
Oh, another thing that they made me mad about was I wanted a money market account, and they didn't offer it. And then they tried to tell me, well, you can go do all this other stuff and kind of make it a money market account. And I'm like, why the fuck would I do all that? Fidelity gives it to me for free, and I don't have to do anything. All my money in the bank's making 4% interest. I don't have to do shit. Like all my stocks, all my bank money, everything I have in Fidelity's making 4% interest.
You're a difficult customer.
Well, why
I had to do the same thing. I had to jump through the same hoops. I did. I said, okay, let's do it. Set it up.
Okay, so you have two banks. Let's just do it simple real quick, right? You have two banks. One over here, you have to pay them. And the other one over here is paying you. Is that a hard choice? Like, do I pay them commissions or do I go with the free commissions and they're paying me 4% on all my money?
No, it's a no-brainer.
And Fidelity has way better customer service and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, their platform sucks. I don't like their platform either. Hey. Yes, I've told them that.
You guys have free bank accounts in the U.S. We don't, so right there.
Really?
Yeah, remember we talked about it? We don't have to, we pay for our...
You need to call Fidelity and see what they can do for you.
I know what you're talking about, Skeletor. Yeah, Fidelity. No, I don't do stocks anymore.
It don't matter if you do stocks. You do investing. I mean, you got to have a retirement portfolio, right?
Yeah, but
You got to have a bank. You got to have a bank account, right?
You put it in GICs and stuff. I'm certain Fidelity doesn't have free bank accounts, and the reason why I would say that is because I think I would have seen it as on a commercial somewhere. We have one bank that offers free Tangerine. I don't know. Do you have Tangerine in the U.S.? Well, first off, let me explain to you the banking system in Canada. It's completely different, eh? We have what we call the Big Six: TD Bank, Royal Bank, Bank of Nova Scotia, Bank of Montreal. Those are the banks. You guys have like 5,000 different banks in each state. We have 6 for the whole country. So
I mean, you still got stuff like TD Ameritrade and well, now it's
TD
Charles
is TD
Schwab.
Bank. TD is TD Bank. Those are brokerage accounts. They're not bank accounts.
Not TD Bank. I'm talking about the Charles Schwab. It's Charles Schwab now, not TD Bank, but TD Ameritrade. They're two different sections.
Well, yeah, but it was all tied in. It was all tied into I just logged into my bank account. I saw everything. I had TD Ameritrade tied into my bank account because it was with TD. But Charles Schwab is not a bank. It's a brokerage house.
So it's Fidelity.
Yeah,
They're the same thing.
Well, no, you can't use a debit card. You don't go.
Yes, you can. I got one right here. What are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah.
You're making me look stupid. Change the subject. I don't know. I never thought of you. Can you write checks? Pay your bills?
I couldn't write checks when I had a checking account. I'd go to the bank, right? And be like, look, write this check for me. I don't know how to do that shit. Who the fuck knows how to write a check? Come on, man.
And what about automatic deposits?
I've written like 3 checks in my life. Yes, it's got automatic deposits.
Really? Wow. So you're pretty sophisticated up there in the good old USA. Changing the subject.
Guess what?
Yeah, what?
Fidelity does not accept clients in Canada.
From Canada. Yeah. I was looking at the map yesterday because Ruan was in the room and he was saying South Africa. I didn't know where South Africa was on the map.
It's at the bottom of Africa.
Yeah, I'm geographically challenged.
Me too.
And then, you know what? Just I put up a world map which just stuck out. Russia, Canada, and the U.S. pretty much owned the world. And everybody else fought for scraps. The size of most of the countries are the same size as the city I live in. Never mind the province. A province is like a state. You know, you live in a city in the state of Florida. So a city, most countries are the same size as the city I live in. And these are countries.
They are, and that's true. But you also got to keep in mind that the map's generally wrong, and you got to pay attention to what map you're looking at. Okay. Because the standard map's wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea. But Canada and the U.S. and Russia have a shit ton of a high majority of the land.
What is it like? I think it's like 5 United States can fit in Africa.
Mm.
But the map don't show that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, okay. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to GPT that one because the map didn't show that at all.
No, the map's wrong. It's been wrong forever. And what is it? What's the other country up there by Canada? Greenland?
Greenland, Iceland, those kinds of places up there in the top right, yeah.
Yeah, one of those is like really wrong also.
Well, wouldn't you figure they would have changed it by now? So we have fake news and we have fake maps?
Yeah.
What kind of world?
No, I couldn't be a flat earther.
You saw it? I was going to tell you. I'm not telling you what I'm laughing at.
They have a map that's correct, but they don't use it. I don't know why. They like the one they got.
So you mean like some guy in the 1700s was just estimating and he drew out a map and we're sticking with it?
Pretty much. Look it up. There's all kinds of videos on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I want to know. I want to know the truth. I want to know. I don't believe anybody anymore. I don't even believe GPT and Grok. I don't know. You know what? They were programmed by humans. Humans program in their bias.
Google's been a liar for a long time.
Yeah, the whole world is a manipulator.
People used to say, go Google it. You can't do that no more.
The whole world runs on manipulation. Everybody pushing their agenda.
Google censors everything they don't like and lies about everything else.
5 times the size of the U.S. The continent of Africa. No, you were saying the continent of Africa is 5 times the size of the U.S. No? If I understood.
Look it up. I mean, it could be wrong. Look it up. Tell me what you get.
Let's see what... First, I'm going to ask GPT if the world map is wrong. And then I'm going to tell GPT that I'm going to confirm it with Grok, so it better not lie. Give me a sec.
How many times can the U.S. fit in Africa? Google AI says 3 times. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it's 3 times. According to Google.
Okay, the answer is you're absolutely right to check. Oh, for bias. And here's the answer. Yes, most world maps, especially the whatever, makes Africa look much smaller than it is.
No. Read what map it is.
The Mercator map. They distort size, especially near the poles. It inflates countries like USA and Canada and Russia, and shrinks countries near the equator like Africa and South America. Africa is absolutely massive. You can fit the USA, China, India, Japan, and most of Europe and still have room left over.
No way. China's huge.
Africa is 30.2 million square kilometers. United States is 9.8 million square kilometers. Africa is more than 3 times the size of the U.S. Most people grow up seeing the maps that make Europe and North America look huge. These maps aren't wrong. They're just not to scale for size. Well, that makes them wrong. Wow. Okay. That's fucking retarded. Seriously.
Now look up the correct map. Where would you even look it up? I forget the name of it. They have the correct map, they just don't use it.
That gave me a headache.
Uh-oh, you're a flat earther now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the wrong map, but we're just gonna keep it in the schools and continue using it. Well, don't you have the right one? Yeah, right here.
Yeah, we got it right.
Why don't you just throw away the wrong one? I don't know.
So the one you just read was the orthograph projection, right? Is that right?
No, they said it was the Mercator map or something like that.
Okay, so what's this one then? Okay, so this one's considered more accurate.
Well, what about Google Maps? They got satellite photos of every square inch. What if I do a Google Maps world map?
Probably wrong.
Like, I didn't know you had to do it to scale. What they're making it sound like is it's like logarithmic or something.
Yeah, so if you look at this map, it's like completely different. I think this one's probably the more accurate one.
Yesterday's conversation was more fun.
What was that? Let's get back on that one.
OnlyFans. Much more fun than geography.
Right. All right, so
much more interesting. How
Me and
many
Futures Floor are gonna set up OnlyFans.
how many OnlyFans can you fit in Pornhub?
Now we're gonna have to do a competition. Who can get more subscribers, me or Futures Floor?
Uh,
we're gonna be on here doing some weird shit trying to get subscribers.
I'm not entering that one. I'll lose. Deal me in.
Wood chips a deal him in. All right, well,
Consider yourself dealt.
me, Futures Floor, and Wood Chip. See who gets more subscribers.
Mm. I'm not getting any setups. You? Anything? I mean,
No, this price action sucks. We're at
Okay.
VWAP. We're at the 5-minute moving average.
I kind of have a long. I mean, I kind of have a long. I had 2 longs pretty much back to back here with the blue backgrounds.
While we are getting movement, I still see it as like a range day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
So
really
far,
is
it's been
looking
correct.
like that. Actually, on the open, it looked like that until 10:10. So
That's what we shouted to
10:14.
that great looking reversal trade back at 9:48, but
Yeah. Well,
I was dealing with the other stuff at the time, so I understand.
what chip is
What can you do?
long for 425? I'm looking at the 10 o'clock reversal at 10:14. I wonder how often within a half an hour you get a low or a high put in at that 10 o'clock period ish. I think you have to use the word ish at the 10 o'clock ish area.
I'm interested in longs, but first we got to get above this VWAP and then build some structure.
Ow.
What?
Ow.
Ow?
Ow. Yeah, I got a pain in under my ear.
The cat bite you again, or the dog?
No, the cat's been good lately. There we go. What Nightbot? Oh, Nightbot's gonna win. I thought it was Woodchip. What's the?
So, yeah, I was talking
oh
about-
my God! Sorry. I didn't even look at the ATR. It's 7.
I got 9.
It just went down. No wonder.
So y'all was talking about OnlyFans. Who was doing the OnlyFans?
No, Joker was mentioning that the society has to bring up their daughters better. That there's too many people on OnlyFans.
So, I mean, so they're out there making money selling pictures of their feet. Who cares?
That's kind of what I said. Also, that's what I thought. I thought it was underwear photos and even if they were showing full nudity, I said, big deal. There's been strippers and prostitutes for forever, you know. So now they're doing it online. It's safer. Probably even making a shit ton more money at doing it, you know. Now you have a farther reach. You have a world reach. But
I just talk about some of the money those girls make, and some of them are ugly. What are they going to do? Fucking ugly. They're on Instagram. All of a sudden, they're making millions of dollars.
He said that it's a hardcore site. That there's everything on OnlyFans. I didn't know that. I thought it was just photos. Oh, photos, maybe video, but I thought it was just, you know, a model, a guy or a girl alone, you know, slowly taking off their clothes and stringing the people along, telling them to give donations until she finally takes her top off 4 hours later.
So I one was a lady in her 50s. It's like, damn, you in your 50s, getting it, OnlyFans, model, making millions of dollars?
Wow.
The fuck? What's wrong with that? I mean, look at what some of these CEOs and stuff are doing to make money, you know, screwing people over.
Yeah,
Here you got a woman trying to make some money showing pictures of her feet or body or whatever. Who cares?
Just for the record, Omnius is not watching pictures of 55-year-old women's feet.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
He's just making an example.
I don't know how to tell you all this, but you can find all that stuff online for free. You don't have to pay women for it.
I don't get it either. I just do not know who would open up their credit card for porn on the internet.
just like paying for sex. You don't have to. There's just too many girls out there that'll do it for free. I don't know why anybody would want to pay for it. I mean, I get it. If that's what you got to do it. Shit, if you got a wife, you got to pay for it. Fuck. I mean, I'm not down in it, but I mean, I don't know why you would.
That's it. Our viewership now just went to the toilet.
I was already in the toilet.
We will never have a female subscriber now. Delete this.
I think the funny thing is a lot of the females agree. A lot of times it's the men that are against it. It's like, well, what are you against? I don't know.
Well, my daughter's growing up. I mean, she's 22. But she goes, wow, Dad, when I was a kid, I never realized, but everything, you have to pay for everything. Nothing is free. Except for air, nothing is free. We're sitting at the table. You had to buy the plates. You had to buy the cutlery. You had to buy the table. There's a glass on the table. You had to buy that. There's lights above us. You had to pay for that. Yep. Then you throw away the food. It goes in a garbage bag that you had to pay for. Yes, yes, yes. We don't realize that when we're 6 years old. No, I didn't say that. I said Omnius's wife should be his secretary. Should be. His wife should be his secretary.
Keep telling her that.
I'm being misquoted. I'm being taken out of context.
Why? Didn't Mike say a wife is the secretary? I think you lost.
Because,
why would you lose women because of that? What do you think they want to be?
Oh, God. I didn't say that. That was Omnius, just for the record.
Look, I got a wife. I've been married 24 years.
Have you?
So,
wow.
I told you that before.
I don't remember.
I got a plaque right here that says 20 years.
Oh,
4 years
I
old.
remember.
I showed you the plaque before. I got it broke down to the months, the days, the hours, the minutes.
Yes, I remember. That was nice. I liked it.
I told my wife, I said, 20 years is the last sentence. Just saying. She might be watching the stream. I don't know. I don't care.
20 years is a life sentence. I want my freedom. My mom came from Russia. What, Chip?
No, my wife's not from Russia.
She left during the war, World War II, when she was, I think, 13 years old.
Your wife?
No, my mom.
Oh, your mom?
Whoo, what a life she lived as a teenager. And wow, does war destroy families? All I can say. We do not know.
He says mail order bride. Told my wife I was done with the dating game. If we ever split up and get me a mail order bride.
13 years old, 14, 15, her family was eating out of garbage cans. Can you imagine?
The way my dad grew up. That's the way my dad grew up.
Could you imagine? And we
I don't think anybody can imagine the Great Depression.
And we complain because our TVs aren't big enough or our cars aren't fancy enough.
I told you, me and my dad got in a fight over a can of meat.
Yeah.
Not a fight, but a dispute.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like, Dad, it costs $1. I'll go buy you 5 of them, 10 of them. How many you want? I'll fill your fucking cabinet full of them.
Yeah, it's perspective.
Throw this shit away. Yeah, man. Like, y'all are too spoiled nowadays. I told him they don't make them like they used to. And he's like, what's that? I said, people. I'm not made like you were.
That is true, too. Well, I'm trying to take a longer term trade, but we're not getting a retrace into the bands on the Renko chart. You guys can see that. We switched to long, but I didn't get above the blue bands. We got above the black bands, and I was thinking it because I can use the black bands too. Los Angeles, even the poor neighborhoods have nice cars. But I didn't get it. Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin also switched sides and never came back to the band. So I don't even have a trade on the longer term system, which I'm watching.
I'm gonna tell my wife that we got to get more support for women on these streams.
Two to 4 hours sitting in traffic. I could never do that. I do that for a year. I change cities. You just lost your life. Really, seriously. Your quality of life goes to the toilet.
Everybody's sitting in traffic watching OnlyFans.
Work shouldn't be more than 15, 20 minutes away. Max. Half an hour stretching it.
Yeah, half hour max. A lot of jobs nowadays won't hire you if you live more than half an hour away. So can you leave your house and make it to work in half an hour? If not, we can't hire you.
We're just chugging higher, and I'm missing it all.
Yeah, no real pullbacks.
And I missed the short too. I had to take my hand off the mouse because I was getting a FOMO. Got another long here, another long signal. Indicating momentum is strong to the upside. It's the third one though, already. That's quite a bit.
And we're kind of at a really ugly trend line.
This is a disappointing day for me. I don't want to be spoiled because I do have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 accounts that are green. But I guess I keep my mouth shut because otherwise I'll sound like a stupid spoiled child, eh? I hate red accounts.
Yeah, we all
which
do.
is why I was screwing up so badly, because I couldn't accept my losses. So even though it's twisting my gut inside, that stupid account, well, Topstep I can't do nothing about. I'm locked out at 190. But the BULENOX, it's only down $70, so it didn't get locked out yet. Technically I could go back to it, but I don't want to. I'm happy with the 70 because I know I could make it back in a flash, and I know that it's going to fuck with my psyche if I start going back to it. So what could happen is even if I take a trade and I lose, now I'm going to want to really make it back. So
it's not even really a loss though. Like $70, that's kind of within the realm of break even.
not in my gut right now. Right now, it's like a punch in the gut.
Like, what do you call break even? Because I mean, you can't just call it zero. I mean, it's got to be a range, right?
Hey, James.
50 this way, 50 that way.
No, for me that's a loss. 50, 20, 15.
50?
15.
Yeah. Oh, what? 15?
Yeah, even that kind of could start to bother me. I consider that a red day.
I feel like you need a range, man. Come on.
Come on, man.
Anything within like $50 is like, to me, that's still a break even.
Yeah. I just hate being red. James.
What is $50?
Nice
You press the button and it goes $50.
I know. That's why I'm leaving it at minus 70, because I know I could make it back in a flash. No, I've been having a good week. I haven't had a red day. I don't think I had a red day all week. This isn't a red day. I have one account that's down $70 or 78, what it is, 71. One account, and my Topstep got PDLL'd at minus 190.
Yeah, it's been a good week of trading.
Yeah, it has. It has. Okay, so I'm not gonna, well, geez, I have to get back to my take profit trader account. You see, That's the fucking problem with the stupid BULENOX rules. I can't trade my take profit trader account.
I was looking for that rule because you said something the other day. I couldn't find it either.
Yeah, maybe they removed it. I have to go and I have to send them an email. 2
But I
rules
don't
are
see,
gone.
because they normally have an update thing that you have to sign.
Yeah.
Saying that you know the updated rules. So I don't know why they wouldn't have put that out.
Well, maybe that's only when they add rules, not when they remove.
Like remove it quietly so nobody knows.
Well, why would nobody know? It's a positive. Why would they want to do that? That's retarded.
Right. You think they would celebrate it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, look, we're dropping this, man. Y'all come on over here.
Who was it? Is anybody in the chat? Who was it that said BULENOX removed the 5-day, the minimum 5-day rule? Yeah, you have to trade every 5 days. That it got dropped. It was someone in the chat that mentioned it. Why are you laughing, James?
I think this BULENOX's problem is they don't promote their good attributes enough.
They're very quiet. They're very quiet. They just sit in the corner. They take what business comes their way, and that's it. I
like BULENOX a lot more than Apex, and I feel like they're a better company. I don't know why they don't put out there the good things that they do for traders, and most traders don't even know. They don't. Like with BULENOX, you don't have to blow your account. Apex, you do.
Yeah.
If you have an account that's down $2,000 with Apex, and they're going to renew it, you're still down $2,000. Unless they've updated that. BULENOX, they're going to set you back to zero. You don't have to blow it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be stressed out and be like, damn, I got to blow this account. I've only got 2 days left.
Yes, I remember you. I remember you mentioning that. I don't know. I'm going to I want to start trying a couple of new firms. I'm going to go look at the list of firms from the futures trading with Kellyanne or something like that. She has a spreadsheet, which is something I should do myself, actually, to be honest with you, because I don't like trusting people for their data. I like to put together my own data, but yeah, I'm going to try a couple of new firms.
She seems to do a pretty good job.
I
don't know. She used to help out.
In my opinion, she's biased.
She doesn't like Apex.
That's it. I don't know. I don't agree with her reason.
And I'm pretty sure Apex is suing her right now.
Yeah, there was something. I don't agree with her. At least from what I saw. From what I saw, I didn't agree with what she said.
And I don't agree that they should be able to sue her for what she said, but it's kind of messed up.
No, they're not. They're from what I understand, it's because of a video she played. It was, I think, a private video between Apex staff or something like that, or the Apex owner, or John Skelton. I don't know who's who over there. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it was over that.
Yeah, I think so. But she used to help out new traders also, so I don't know. You might be able to talk to her about helping the channel.
I found one yesterday. I think I saved it.
Or at least giving a shout out or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if she still helps out smaller channels.
Okay. DNA Funded.
DNA.
Anybody hear that one? Let me put it up over here. DNA Funded.
That's a prop firm?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
That's one that I'm going to look into today. There's so many of them. I'd like to know if anyone has a list of all of them when the new ones come out. Everything, you know. James, you ever hear of DNA Funded?
Goodbye in a second.
Getting hungry again. Oh, I know where I got it from. Nope. I got it from Prop Trade. Here you go. I just said I know where I got it from. I got it from my FX book. You see my my tab there, my FX book? And I think this shows up. Let me see. So my FX book, yeah, my tab, and there, DNA Funded. That's where I found it. I was saying, where did I get it from? Yeah, it was my FX book. continue to my FX book. Nope. Okay, well, like I said, that third bullish momentum marker with the blue background wasn't really a good signal, but when is the third signal ever really a good signal? I mean, if you're taking the third one already, I think you have to think to yourself, you're kind of late. I'm still tired. Still tired from the from waking up early yesterday. Waking up early from going to bed late, pick up my daughter. We didn't really get a close below the swing low, so we're still bullish. Meaning we're bullish, and we're not even getting a retrace that qualifies as, you know, a short term.
How you feel about this possible trade entry?
I don't have one. I didn't get.
Think we're up too high.
I didn't get enough of a retrace. DNA says profit target 10%. Yeah, it's structured a little bit differently because it's forex. I'm assuming it's going to be on MT4, which is also something that I might try. I think the futures world have their eyes closed to the MT4 platform. I don't know. I'm going to try a few things. Look, I tried Take Profit Trader. Took me forever. I like it.
I think it was Jose said he uses MT5 or something.
MT5, yeah, MT4, yeah. I got an MFFU. I really like it. MFFU dashboard is gorgeous. They should all model themselves after the MFFU dashboard. I haven't seen the new Topstep dashboard. Coin flip. 11:15.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that. All right, let's do it. Although I'm kind of looking for a trade entry, so I might have to. Heads, always flip from heads. That's the deal.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, give me a second. Let's pause that for a second.
I am closing my trade cup. Hey.
All right, fuck it. I'll flip. Go ahead.
Sorry guys, I'm off camera, but my mic is still on. That was an accident. But I got to get the trade in.
Tails, we got tails.
Tails, that's short?
Short.
Okay, we sold 5. There we go. Oh shit. It's 10 for 10. I didn't change my okay, let me mark it in. 91.81. Buy limit. Bring it down. 91.81. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think this would be a good trade. We got an inverse hammer on the 2-minute. Stall and try to go up. I have to pass on that one. It ain't give the signal yet, but even if it does, I have to pass on that one. Which puts me at not really any trades today. That sucks. It's been a great week of trading.
Okay, we're out. Coin flip wins the first trade of the day in under a minute. You are a hot flipper. That's all I can say. Okay, let me try and figure out how to get my camera back. We have one more coin flip. I'm not sure at what time. Nightbot will tell you. BULENOX account. 50K coin flip. 11:15 and 11:45 in a half an hour. We got one more coin flipper. I'm going to go mark in the results. Then I'll fix my camera. What do I got to do? I got to go to Nightbot. This is how we're going to track it. We're tracking it in Nightbot. Coin flip. Boom. That's 2 winners, 1 loser.
Honestly, I should have had a couple good trades today. I kind of messed it up. I think the whole bot thing this morning got me aggravated. Should have got that reversal trade at the top. Had 2 great pullbacks at around 10 o'clock. I took the one, kind of messed it up. Well, I didn't really mess it up. I wanted to break even. It came back and got me. And then there was another one right after that. Worked great. Then there was a failed breakout. It called the bottom. Shot up from there. So there was a great signal at the top to call the top of the market and a great signal at the bottom to call the bottom. Oh, well.
Okay. We have updated Nightbot. The account is at 50,025 now. 2 winners, 1 loser. And now I got to get my camera back on. Oh, we got a bunch of people in the public chat room.
You want to switch over?
The kiddo wants to touch the beard. That's funny. That is so funny.
What?
Go look at the picture.
Where?
In the general tab. Easy day. Hope you're all green. CKS. Mike 1053. And at 11:12. He wants to touch the beard. I thought he meant his beard. I didn't even notice the screen that it was the stream. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's going on over there. Skeletor's there. Joker.
Kids
Butters.
do like beards. I don't know why. Are you gonna switch over? Okay.
Yeah, we'll switch over.
He took a regular imbalance, right? Hey, what's up, Mike?
Can we come in?
Oh man, you guys are gonna mess with our stream. All right, let me let my viewers know. Hey guys, we're gonna have some more joining the stream here.
You're gonna ruin everything.
You guys didn't even jump into my stream today to like my stream or nothing. I'm so disappointed.
What stream?
You didn't tell me you started to stream.
I'm just fucking around, man. I'm not streaming, bro. We're just here hanging out.
Hey, you gotta let me know.
No, I'm not streaming yet, man. I still got a couple more weeks to get my head right before I get back in. But I'm getting back in. So back to what I was saying, Butters. So he would call this an implied fair value gap, right? In theory, and we were talking about this with Ruan yesterday. They're all imbalances, bro. They're all imbalances.
I
in
like the
price action.
imbalances way
That's it.
better.
Exactly. And then eventually he caved and he started calling them all PD arrays and caved again and somehow imbalances. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't trade.
I like imbalance
Go ahead.
because it implies that if it's imbalanced, then it's gonna have
It's
to.
got to
come
get
back
rebalanced, right?
balanced. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, bro. It's a more logical term for what's going on, at this price action. So right now we got our confirmation on the 15, boys, right? We got it. It's here. And we're creating a gap, right? For me, fuck a gap because I don't use them. I don't care for them, right? But what we're creating is what ICT would call his implied fair value gap, but I just look at it as another imbalance. But more importantly, I want to see this create a candle, which we got 8 minutes left, bro. I ain't doing nothing, bro. We got 8 minutes for this body to close, price action to potentially on a 15-minute do something like this. When we get back here, we're entering long.
Yeah.
From here. When we get back into this level, we're going to enter into a long, and we're going to take this long to the local highs, right? Which is also going to potentially line up with where we're going to go here, right? If this thing keeps doing its little thing, right? But we have time. We got 8 minutes, potentially 11:30, potentially coming out of the lunch hour to take a 15-minute trade for me. Maybe it moves quicker and it does it on the next candle. Beautiful. We're going to enter. But our target on the first trade is right here.
For you guys that don't know, just in case there's anyone new in the room, that great chart, that's Joker's chart. That's Joker Trades talking.
Oh, thank you, Mike. That's cool, bro. That works. So right now, we need a 15-minute. We want to see our inbounds hold, and we want to see our level eventually get traded back into. So we're going to take a long. I don't like our stop, right? Because the candle is massive. So I don't like what they're doing here. But I'm also not going to be super worried. I'm just going to target stop loss right around the lows over here. I don't want to make the risk too high either. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. It is what it is. And I'm going to target bodies over here. So this is just like a 1-to-1 R, I would say, if it gives it to us, right? But the other thing we got to pay attention to is where we close and how high these wicks are. We got these imbalanced, we got these breakers now, what he would call, right here. So if we continue to push, even though I want to enter here, the first entry, it might react here.
Wow.
And it might take out the highs, go straight for the damn top of the channel, right? Once we broke it for any channel traders, right? Just like right here, for example. Let's run this one for you guys.
Well, hold on.
All right, how perfect this is going to be, right? So breakout, you got your channel here. You broke out of your channel, retested the channel, and then you take off. It's a classic channel breakout setup. Like this is what, if you know how to trade channels properly, this is what you're gonna look for. Weren't we talking about this, Butters, earlier? Didn't I actually have all this out, bro? And I said, yo, breakout, was it last night? And yo, we're gonna come back down to retest the channel. I think it was Ruan I was telling to yesterday. And then it's going to come back and take it off. Like this exact setup, I actually think I had it set up yesterday prior to the price action. Almost identical. I think if you run Mike's stream back, you'll see it. And I had it looking something like this. And that's what it looked like. No bullshit. Minus all of this.
It's live.
We were sitting right here. You know, we had just barely started to create the channel here when we broke out. So, you know, look. It works, guys. It works. You want to trade channels, you're going to trade Renkos, just follow the rules. Follow the rules attached to it. Mike, am I wrong?
No, follow your rules.
I don't know how you trade Renkos, right? Because I haven't really brushed up on my Renko.
Trade the plan.
That's it. That's it, baby.
Yeah.
Plan the trade and trade the plan, guys.
There's no holy grail. There's no holy grail. Just set something up and determine what your setup is. Try to, in my opinion, try to fix it in a way that your stop loss isn't too far away, and you have a better odds of getting 1 or 2 to, 1, 2, 3 to 1.
Yeah,
and,
I agree.
Away you go.
I agree.
Enough. Hey, I'm killing it on my again. Look, I mean, I'm up almost $600.
Dude, that sim is killing it, dude. We were just talking. Right before you jumped in, I shit you not. I just told Butters and Skeletor, I was like, yo, dude, his sim 101 has been killing it. If it continues to kill it for like another few weeks, I'm gonna tell you to give it to me. I'm gonna attach it to one of my funded accounts and let's see how it does, bro.
Yeah,
one micro.
And it didn't take a lot of trades today. It's I'm just sitting most of the day. I'm just sitting out because it's not getting setups.
I'm gonna mute myself, guys. Let me take this call. Excuse me.
And I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm not dirtying the waters by trading other stuff. The only thing that I'm doing is I'm taking profits. I'm trying to keep it around the 15 bars when it goes 15 bars in profit.
Okay.
Today I took a little bit earlier. Today on NQ I took a 10, a 15, and then I think a 16. I didn't wait to see if the third piece can go to 20. But theoretically, you're not supposed. 10 is too small. 10 is too small. So if I'm going to call this the double and the triple, if I'm looking to try to get doubles and triples, which is about on the NQ, 20 times 10, it's 50 points. So if I'm trying for anywhere between 35 and 50 points, which I consider a double or a triple, not a grand slam.
Okay.
I gotta let it go 15 bars at least. Catch a good move, because that's what it's for. It's to catch big moves. It's not the scalp.
Good.
It's the
Well,
catch.
then it's definitely a sim account of yours that I would love to test for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, you should. You should get the data and don't be scared. Instead of attaching it to a sim account, after you get enough data, Mike, throw it on an eval. Dedicate one eval to that setup and allow your eval to play out. See how it does.
Shit. Next week. I know you're going to say
exactly.
I know you're going to say it's too soon.
No, not at all. If you continue to see the success you're seeing, why? Of course not.
I dedicated I dedicated an eval to the coin flip strategy.
No shit.
So if I'm doing that, I might as well dedicate an eval.
Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? It's a sim account a bot that you've created that's been working for you. Come on, that's a no-brainer, man. That is a no-brainer. Do it on a $15 BULENOX account.
Yeah, well, you can see.
I think they still have their 91.
I have more than I need, right? You can see on the screen.
Absolutely. Yeah,
you can see on the screen right there.
I can, yes. Did you attempt the ATM?
I did. Didn't work.
Did it work better?
Nope. I think it was the worst trade of all. I think my computer blew up.
What?
I actually even showed it on the screen. You missed it?
Yeah, I missed it.
It was all, I think almost every account went yellow or orange or whatever color they use. No, it didn't work.
Orange?
Yeah.
You don't touch the orange. You don't touch the orange. The orange is good.
No, orange is not good. It means you're out of sync.
No, that means kind of. Not with the ATM. So what it does is you cannot touch your other accounts. You got to only touch the leader. If the leader account was out of sync, then you got a problem. But I can almost guarantee you your leader account was blue.
Yeah, it was the right color, whatever the color
Correct.
is. I don't remember. I closed my.
And I can guarantee you, if you would have moved your leader account, it would have adjusted every single one properly. So did you go in and do something manually to each of them?
Once they were orange, I hit flatten all.
Yeah, there you go. That's why.
As soon as if we're out of sync, I just bail right away.
It's not out of sync, Mike. It's not out of sync right there. It's not out of sync. You're gonna see orange on all of the copied accounts.
I don't know. I gotta go look back over my video. I think I had I think only 4 accounts were in a trade.
Let me ask you a question. How hard is it for you to activate?
I think 7 accounts didn't take.
Let me ask you a question. Quick question. Let's do a test. We ain't doing nothing else right now, right? How difficult is it for you to activate 3 sim accounts?
2
minutes, right?
Yeah, I got Sim 101. I think I have. Yeah, it wouldn't take long. You mean like create new ones?
Just create new ones. Don't even touch your sim accounts there. Just create a new sim account, 3 new sim accounts. Call them sim, whatever you want to call them. I don't care.
Yeah.
So you sim test.
JK1, JK2, JK3.
Whatever. Sure. Perfect. And
you know what JK stands for?
No. I'm gonna guess Joker.
Yeah.
That was my guess.
I have to disconnect reconnect to make the account change. Oh yeah, it's not true. Okay.
So activate 3 sim accounts. Don't do it on your BULENOX. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Just test it on 3 sim.
Yeah, get experience. See what's.
Just see where you're messing up with this copier. Attach the copier to the 3 sim accounts. Have one as a leader. Have the other 2 as followers, and see how it does.
My guess is it's going to work fantastic. It's going to work stellar on this
the sims. And then the second you put your BULENOX in, you're going to be like, what the is going on over here?
That would be my guess.
I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to go check on my daughter. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm going to just try something. JK3. Yes. Why not? Let me play with it. I'm going to play with it.
You announcing everybody you're playing with it?
Yep.
Y'all excuse Mike, he's master trading by himself.
There we are. Okay. JK1 is the leader and Q. Let's do JK2 and JK3. JK, you know what JK sounds like, eh?
I don't know, it might be a group master trading session, huh?
It is. That's what it's turned into.
Guys, if you're gonna master trade, might as well do it in a group.
Oh shit!
Out of this.
I'm having a losing trade here in Bitcoin. I guess you got to have some of them, eh?
Heard somebody talking, but it was really low.
Is that me?
Yeah,
Think
that
so.
is Butters, I think, eh?
It's not on my end, is it? Should be everybody should be the same on mine.
His user volume's
Yeah.
high. It's at 138. I'll pop it to 170.
He might have to turn it up on his end,
Yeah.
Weird.
or if he don't have the option, we could turn it.
Let me try something.
I mean, we could do it if you don't have the option.
I am all the way up on my.
All right, crank it up 20%.
Yeah, I put him to 200.
200. All right, let's try
200.
that then.
200.
Whoa! What's with the screaming?
Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't loud. Wasn't loud.
Do 150.
Positions. JK1. Top step. So.
I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call today a small win and just be done with the day.
Just seems like one of those days, huh? Like just
Yeah.
like what
I
is
just-
this?
I missed out on my really good trade that I just didn't have. And it didn't help. I had Joker in here talking to me about how bad he wanted to, how, all these reasons why he wanted to look for a long setup and all these things. And I'm sitting there in my short and I'm just like,
What was the
Yeah.
short setup?
setup off. It came back into the zone off the off of 120 zone.
What
And
time and what time frame?
This would have been off the open. 120 range.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's
like,
hard when you hear other people talking about a different ideal, and you're like in yours, and you're like, then you're second guessing, you're like, well, shit, is my thesis wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it came into my area on the open candle. And then it came down not to my take profit
Order
yet.
canceled.
And then it went back up and and swept those highs again, and then it finally went back down. So I held it all the way through that high, and I stopped trusting it.
You held through the second high at like 948.
Yeah. Or,
Oh
yeah.
wow, that was a tough
Yeah, I
hold.
held through that because I was in at about VWAP. Because I was targeting like 305,
Yeah,
but I was just sitting there and I'm like, I don't think I have the patience to hold this.
I mean, you already know I couldn't have the patience. That's a freaking swing trade to me. I wouldn't be able to sit still. I'd be squirming all over the place.
I know, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on improving that patience.
I mean, honestly, I guess if you trust the process, then you just set the take profit and stop loss and just let it do what it does.
I don't know. My mistake was just touching anything at all. I'm just like,
Mhm.
dude, at that point, you gotta let it go on cruise control.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but
Yeah.
I think we all got to work on that. If you trust it, set it and leave it alone. I got messed up in my trade. I had to watch it go all the way against me because I was taking a bot trade and it took a trade the opposite direction,
Oh.
which you're not allowed to do. It's called hedging.
Mhm.
So then I'm like, shit, I got to get out of this trade somehow. Of course, I don't know how to get out of the long trade without getting out of the short, so I flattened everything. And then I re-entered the trade, and I didn't know where to put my stop loss because I had it turned off. So then I kind of guessed, and it came up like 3 points before my stop loss, but I had the stop loss there, so I shouldn't have been stopped out, but I was
Dang it.
because I didn't know exactly where to put it. And then it went all the way back down, and it would have won, and the other trade would have won. They all would have won. Yeah, it's hard just watching it go against you.
Yeah.
But
that's the
you know-
hard part where it's like it's so much easier to hold a loser than a winner too. I'll hold that loser all the way, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, then once it's in profit, I'm like, oh, I don't know, should I take it? It only came down this far the first time.
Because if it's losing, it might come back.
Yeah.
If it's winning, it might lose.
Yep.
When you're holding the loser, you're like, well, it might come back. I want to hold this.
I know.
Why get out now? It's already losing.
That's
Then-
yeah.
Then you're holding the winner.
that way.
You're holding
You
the
know?
winner, and you're like, well, it's already a winner. If I hold
Yeah.
it, it might be a loser. I don't want that.
Yeah. Oh
Then
my
you hear
God,
a lot of
I
people-
never like thought about
You hear
it,
that
you know,
saying,
about-
nobody ever goes broke taking profits. But that's bullshit. You do go broke taking profits because you're messing
Yeah.
with your system.
you messing with your R&R and everything.
And then once you mess with your system, now you can't handle the losses because you didn't take the winner.
Yeah, exactly.
So by taking the winner too early, you screwed up your losses. Now you done screwed up the whole system.
Dang it.
That's probably the hardest part of trading is just watching the trade.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, shit. I can take good setups most of the time.
Mm.
Just watching it gets really.
That's what gets me all the time. It starts going against me, and I'm like, well, should I just get out? Is there not enough momentum in the market? Do we not have enough volume? Like, what's going on?
Right.
Especially with these slower markets. So I might get another push up. Anybody in a trade?
I was considering shorting off my zone again, but I can't really trust it. I don't feel like sitting and holding more trades today.
It's too late in the day.
Yeah.
If I don't get anything now, it's got to go or just get out.
All right, guys, I'm back. Shoot, I got back, so at my level, I just entered. We did it, bro. We're gonna enter. We're gonna attempt it, guys.
What are we trying for?
I'm in a long.
A long?
I'm in a long, and I am targeting about a 1.5, 1.3 R, 1.2 R. Yeah, 1.3 R. Just at the highs. Exit is at 410.
Stop loss right below the swing. Say 367.
Exactly. I'm at 340 actually. I didn't even. I'm a little bit lower, but the reality is I don't think I need to be this low for this trade. I want to see potentially could take one more leg down, give us one more lower swing. If it takes a second leg, I'll move my stop up a little bit. I don't need to be risking this much because a 15-minute time frame. So I'd like to see it react right here, and eventually put my stop somewhere like here.
We got the low of the candle, right? If it goes
A
back
3
down
R.
and makes new lows on the candle, then you have a gap right there, 360.
This gap here.
Can't see your chart.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
you got up.
360, 362, whatever it is, 360 to
Yeah.
to the 370, that 10-point gap right here.
Yeah, 360. Yeah, 370. Yeah. I mean, if the candle's making new lows and inverting the gap, to me, that would be a sign.
For shorts.
Well, to get out of the long.
Oh, to get out of the long. Right. So 1 minute, the only thing that will have me a little hesitant is that if the 1 minute wants to play out all the way down here to give me my real entry off of 1 minute, which I don't really want to see right now. right? I don't want to see that happen until we actually take out at least the local highs here, right? Turning this into a 1-to-1. So if depending on how we react at the 399, 400 area, right? I use the bodies 398. Then I would consider maybe the market can come down all the way back to this down candle in the 1 minute and give me an entry at 310, perhaps.
Hey guys, see you later. I have to
Later,
go.
Skeletor.
Skeletor, see you later.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Hey, look who woke up.
Woke up.
I think Mike's been over there sleeping.
Stop it. Stop it. Oops, didn't want to move that.
I also think he's muted and he don't know it. Somebody tell him he's muted.
Mike, you're muted.
Ah, I knew it. You think I didn't know? Of course I knew I was muted.
Hey, it's your story. You tell it however you want.
It was by design. Yeah, no, I said I went to go get another coffee, refresh my coffee.
Yeah, you might have been muted when you said it.
Yeah, I did the first time, yeah.
No, I'm saying you might have been muted when you said it.
Yeah, the first time, yeah. Try again.
You talking about the charts or the indicator?
Usually I talk about the charts.
Well, we had a failed breakout, so this could be a sign to go lower.
A failed breakout?
2 minute chart.
How do you
Pushed
see
up.
that?
I don't know. I just made it up.
For me, if we're trying a breakout, we'd try to get over
Could
the
just be a
US session
pullback.
highs. A
We
pullback.
broke a trend line. We pushed up. We pulled back. Could just be a retest, though.
Mm.
Now we got to see if it breaks down or breaks up.
I would say my invalidation here, boys. Never took out the high yet. It can already come up. I don't really need to be this low. We can turn this into a better trade. And if it stops us, it'll stop us.
Wow, we got so many levels above us, though. We got the US session high at 400. We got the London session high at like 403. We got the previous day's close at 411. Then we got the previous day's
Almost
high
four.
at 416. Then we got the Asia highs at 422. So within a 20-point range, we got like 1145.
Damn, you ain't never gonna find it. You ain't never gonna find a trade.
Yeah,
You just got to pay attention to which ones we already swept. Futures.
1145 there, Omnius. Get busy.
What's that mean?
Coin flip.
Oh, another one? Okay,
Another one.
let's do
So
it.
guys, you got to remember, right? The UK sessions liquidity
Heads up.
was taken out, and that's where we had like a little seek and destroy price action, right? The US
We got
market.
Ripley's Aquarium heads.
But market 5. I don't have that Joker. I don't have the London taken out. I have the London at 402, 402 and a quarter, and the US session at pretty much.
Yeah, London
400.
London was taken out at 740.
Oh, when do you end your London session?
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Oh my God! You want to know where I'm at? Where I end mine at 9.
No, I know. CK was telling me that too. That's me. That's me. That's how I was taught it.
Okay.
My Asia session is between 8 and 11:59. Then you got your midnight open. There's a gap in between. Your UK session is between 2 and 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
So my target right now, the only liquidity that has not been taken out for me is Asia.
Yeah,
Right? Is Asia that's sitting at my sell, which is at 414, whatever that is, 415 in that area. I can I can highlight.
you
the
see
candle
that's
and
so similar. Now that I think about it, what you're talking about, the Asia session hasn't been taken out. It's so similar to what I talk about every morning, the 1, 2, 3 punch. When I say it doesn't happen every morning, but when I check in and I see, oh, the Asia session low has been taken out, This has nothing to do with the Asia session though, but let me get to the Asia session low has been taken out. The Asia session high has been taken out. So I say it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 punch with 80% certainty. You're going to have low, high, low. But I always caveat that with don't know when that's going to happen. It could happen right on the open. It could happen between 3:45 and 4 p.m. So even if you're targeting, so that's why I brought it up, because if you're targeting, let's say the Asia session highs, you still don't know when it's going to happen. We could dilly-dally till 3
It's
o'clock.
funny you're saying that, because that's the hardest part to identify. It's the when. And that really boils down to the simple fact, and I was telling Butter just before, right?
Chip.
It really boils down to Woodchip. Jump in channel, bro. Come hang out, dude. It really boils down to your range, right? They can manipulate. There can be a lot of manual intervention in between this range. And the reality is the algorithm is going to react once it has enough liquidity to make its move, right? But your range starts to shrink. It starts to condense down as you go down in time frames, right? Because when you start dropping down in time frame, you create a new smaller range that you're trading within with the model. So for example, we got that same buy model I was showing you guys yesterday, the same trade I just took off of a 15. We have the same one coming in on the 1 minute all over again. Right? Just coming in all over again. I'm so glad your coin flip was long, by the way.
It almost got stopped out, but it didn't, eh? We survived.
Oh, is that your coin flip strategy?
Yeah.
He did. He just went in a coin flip strategy, bro.
That's what strategy that's banking on Sim 102 right now.
No, it's the one right under it. It's the one right under it.
You're
Sim 102 took a couple of
you're on a
losses just now,
BULENOX
huh?
account.
It took one loss, but now it's I think it's back over the high water mark for the day if we continue, especially. You can see the trade on the Renko chart. We got back into the bands here. We got back into the lower band when we the lower part of the band, and then we got the continuation bar. So long. Stop is a full bar below the band, but we're not there yet.
Does it go in on its own, like automatically?
No, I'm doing it manually right now.
No way. Hulk Hogan died?
Yeah,
Stop
that's what I'm saying.
it.
Oh, what?
Hulk Hogan.
What? When that happened?
Hulk Hogan. Jesus Christ.
No way.
We're losing all the guys today, ain't we?
Yeah. We're gonna have
When did
to
Hogan
do
die?
the others
Wow.
today, man.
He looked
Today?
healthy,
I'm
strong.
checking right now. Rumors have been circulating online.
Ah,
Fuck
it's
that.
one of
No
those.
confirmation
I
yet.
don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I don't believe it until I see multiple sources.
TMZ. How accurate is TMZ?
Not really.
Really? I would think they are. They're not. They got a reputation. They're not national
Wait, the
inquirers.
U.S. Sun. Hulk Hogan died at 71 after suffering cardiac arrest.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna need something more than TMZ.
Yeah,
I think so, bro. I mean, it does only say that it was posted 13 minutes ago, so I don't know, man. Sometimes these motherfuckers get the inside scoop quick, right?
Sometimes,
Sometimes,
hope
right?
it's not
I
the
know.
case.
Keyword.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 bars so far. We need
Look
another
up,
10 bars. 100. We need
look
another
up Hulk
20
News.
points.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in anywhere that would say confirmed.
Yeah.
And you gotta
I don't
also
know.
remember, the source, guys. You gotta remember the source. It came from Woodchip.
What's wrong with that? Wood chips,
No,
wood
I'm just
chipper.
fucking around. I'm waiting
I
for
don't see a
Woodchip to
bunch-
jump into the channel, man. Maybe he doesn't hear
I
us.
see a bunch of news things saying it.
Imagine a world where wood chip
all be
possesses
fake.
the ability to chip other chips.
Just so you know,
If
coin
wood
flip
chips could
strategy,
chip
2
chips,
winners
How many
for
chips
today.
could wood chip chip? And how many chips would wood chip chip?
50 years of
Wood
trading
chip
experience
chip
in the
chips
room.
is
What y'all
one
trading?
wood
Coin
chip.
flip strategy.
The possibilities
Coin
of
flip
wood
strategy.
by wood chip's own strength
Killing it.
and desire
And
to
we're
chip chips.
100% accurate.
Would wood chip chip endlessly? While we
Coin
may
doesn't
never
lie,
know for
guys.
sure,
Coin
it's
doesn't
fun
lie.
to
Alright, so I'm at a
imagine
1-to-1
wood chips
here. I am
chipping.
debating
Chips
taking at these local
tirelessly
highs in
away in a
case it wants to
forest
trade
full of
down and
chips.
manipulate. We booked a nice little trade here on 1 micro.
In theory, the coin flip strategy's got a 50%, so we
Wood
expect it
chip-
to lose half the time.
Woodchip says there's an 80% chance he's going to come in the channel.
All right, I'm gonna cut it here, guys. It could still go. It's a
He
good
said
trade.
Fox Sports
Hey,
Video.
check it out. Unrealized 108 in the.
Let's go, boys. Up 111 for the day on 2 trades. 1
Sweet.
micro and 2 micros. We're at 2650, 2648 on the account. Oh God, when I do this, you see my full credentials? No, you don't see my name. I've done it on stream. You can find my full name. I've opened up my take profit. Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude.
Big
I'm a real estate,
deal.
right?
What
And
are
I
you
say
gonna
it.
do
Oh
with
my
that?
God, my name is there, and then I'll shout it out, and I'll shout out my company, and come holler at me, bro. If you need some,
Fox Sports Radio.
you need some commercial
You know, it's like,
real estate.
it's not like
There
Patrick.
are a lot of
Whelan is-
weirdos out there.
You know, 51.
There are a lot of weirdos out there, dude. But and it's not that difficult for a weirdo to find you anyway, bro.
Nope.
You run your own business, man. You wanna today, especially, guys, bro. We live in such a crazy ass world, bro.
Everybody thinks you owe them something.
Ain't that right?
Fucking stop. I can't type a letter that's not capitalized.
Yeah, I just
Alright,
did
going
that.
back to the we're going back to the 15 now, guys. We're going back to the 15.
Why
We
does
took
it
it a
have to be
little bit early.
capitalized?
We took it a little early, but that's okay, right? I'm good with that. It was like a 1.2 R from our risk that was associated to it. I think it still goes to target at the very least. But again, we're coming off of a fucking crazy rut, right? Like I'm coming off of not being able to take trades, and Butters as my witness, bro. Today I think I did decent, you know, and even if I stop here, I took my trades, bro. I analyzed the way I analyzed it, marked it up, put the plan to trade, and then I traded the plan, bro, like to the T.
Eat.
Yeah,
A little early on the exit, right? For reasons also. I'm not saying it's not gonna rip back up here. I think it can. If I want to re-enter, not a bad time. But
I did write that on my whiteboard. Said,
oh, the
your trade,
plan to
trade your
trade the plan.
yeah,
Yeah, my
you
brother.
really have a whiteboard?
yeah, I do.
Oh, cool. I do cue cards.
Oh,
I do
nice.
I do cue cards.
Yeah, the issue with the whiteboard is if I just forget to look at it. It's very easy to not look at it.
You know what? You go blind to everything. If you create alerts, eventually the alerts you're blind to them. You just don't. You tune it out because it's every day. It's routine. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the clicker. Believe it or not. That's why the clicker, because the clicker forces you to break a pattern. You know, like to not be brain blind or eye blind or whatever blindness that it just occurs regularly. You actually have to think to do it. It's kind of like saying, look at the whiteboard. You know, check your cue card. That's what it's doing. It's reminding
Maybe
me.
I'll write on my clicker. Look at the whiteboard. And then my whiteboard says use the clicker.
Now that is funny.
That's a good loop.
Yeah.
Reinforcement.
I'll just spend all day clicking my clicker and looking at my whiteboard instead of taking any trades.
How are you with your journaling, Butters? And everybody
Terrible.
else. This question goes to everyone.
Fucking terrible. I suck at
Me
journaling.
too. I just don't do it.
For me, it's impossible. There's too many traits. I can journal my emotions, but I don't have to anymore because I'm very in tune with my emotions. I mean, I don't have to look internally anymore. I mean, it's like I have a billboard.
No, you know, it's so we know now. It's so different, Mike. We know when we're fucking up.
Yeah. I have a billboard in the front of my brain. I know exactly what I'm going through at the exact moment. I know when I'm FOMOing. I know when I'm, like before it used to catch me off guard. But now I know it. I still sometimes let it win, but I still know it's there and I know it's winning, but I give into it. But I've been doing a lot better. I'm happy. I can't complain. Look, I don't think you're ever going to be perfect. Mike said he's close to perfect, or he's perfect. I'm not sure. I think he probably still takes, if I had to guess, Mike. I think he still takes impulsive trades every now and then. I think he still sometimes gets out earlier, that not according to plan, based on something he reads, because according to me, the way I think, if it's not written down, it's impulsive. It's not your plan. So if like right now, I just got out a piece at 400 because of all the resistance that I told you guys that I see at 400, 401, 402. So I got out a piece of the longer term of the one that holds. That's not part of the plan. I don't have that in my plan. If you see multiple resistance or multiple support, get out a piece. So that's an impulsive, some people would call it an intuitive, or something you did because of your experience with the markets, but it's still reactionary. And no one says I'm going to be right. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have a crystal ball. We can blow through the 400s. We can go to 480 in the next 10 minutes. I don't know. So
look, I got out as well, right? I got out. I had a target. It was an impulsive exit. But where normally I would be re-entering, I'm actually marking up my chart as to how I would take the trade properly, right? I'm still not opposed to hitting my level, right? But I'm also trying to determine exactly when and why it's going to react and where it's going to come to give us another entry, right? So I could get back in, and I'm thinking about it. I don't want to push the button right now, only because I just got out of a trade, and I'm also trying to get out of the fucking psychological fucking wall I've been hitting over the last month and a half. So I don't want to rush back into another setup, right? The last setup that I took, I forgot where it was. It's not marked up. This one I didn't take. We were talking about this one. It came in super clean, but I didn't take it. I think I had taken a short. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was a solid, clean setup. I got to actually put on my executions to see it. No, it was another long right here. It was this setup. And actually probably should just mark it up.
Hey, I know a good easy way to journal that's for lazy people like me is you just bring up the Google Calendar and just mark on there whether you're green or red for the day. And if you got multiple strategies, just do it for each one. It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say
still lazy and miss a bunch of days, but actually works pretty good.
Well, have you ever traded with MFFU?
No, but I've seen their dashboard's great.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be great if they all had that?
Yeah, that's the Cadillac of dashboards.
But even just looking back at your like Google Calendar and seeing actually how many green days you had versus red days or break-even days.
Yeah, I love that.
I mean,
but what happens? It's kind of like when I follow my profit factor and I start and I'm over 2, but then I go under 2, let's say, and now I start trading to get my profit factor back up over 2 instead of taking the trades. What happens with the calendar is if I see that I'm like 9 days green and it's the last day of the week, I'm thinking, oh shit, I want this day to be green. I don't want to break the trend, and it can start fucking up for me. I'm just saying for me, it could start fucking up with my thinking.
Well, what's fun is when like you see like, hey, past 3 Thursdays I've been red, but it's like, I'm not saying that I have, but a while back I was doing like a couple Thursdays in a row I was red.
Yeah.
Or at one point it was Mondays. I think last week and the week before that, Monday was red. See which days are green. You actually sometimes think you got more red days than you do, and you go back and look and you're like, well, damn. Last week wasn't that bad. Last month wasn't that bad. Start seeing from the bigger picture.
Yeah, it's that. Well, I'm going to tell you, for me, it's definitely motivational, but it's also interfering because I'm going to start making decisions based on wanting to keep the trend going.
You can't do that because you want the data to be real, right? You want to be able to look back at the data, see what you have.
See, that's a good way.
If you're altering the data, then how are you going to know what to fix?
Yep, there you go. That's a great way to program it.
That's that big candle drop.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Had to
That's
get
why
out.
I didn't fucking enter that second trade.
Yeah, you want your data to be as good as it can be. Just like when you're doing a bot or something and you're looking back, you want the data to be as correct as it can be so you know what to fix. I mean, if you're red every Thursday, then slow down on Thursday, If you're red every Monday, then, you know, slow down on Monday.
I'm gonna enter here long. Fuck, did it just go on me?
You're going to need a shit ton of Mondays to be red for that to be statistically significant, because then you're just creating patterns out of nothing, in my opinion. Just because you're coincidentally red 3 Wednesdays in the last 3 Wednesdays doesn't mean that.
Oh, 12 minutes. Just wait.
No, that's not the way I'm saying look at it. I'm saying you're using it as a piece of information. You're not trying to alter whether it's red or green. That's the reason I don't even put money value. You know, it's just, is it red? Is it green? You know, go back and look.
Maybe
you thought last week was a bad week. Go back and you find out 3 days were green, 1 was flat, you know, and 1 was red. Who gives a shit? That was a great week. You know?
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that idea. Just green or red. No numbers.
No, you just, how was your day? You know, was it green? Was it red?
Yeah,
like I said earlier, I even give a little bit of leeway. To me, like $50 up or down is all break even.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not going to say if I'm down $10 on the day. That's not a red day. What the fuck? That's not even a trade. As soon as you click the button, you're $10.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
But it's red. You got to draw the line somewhere, and the line is at 0, in my opinion, if it's red.
That's not my opinion. To me, if it's 50 up or down, that's basically a break even.
I think, especially if you were down and then all of a sudden you finish -10, that's a break even day.
Yeah.
Right. That's not a losing day.
No. If you're down, if you're down,
I mean, everybody's got to set their own standard.
Even if you're not down, dude. Even if you're not down and literally somehow you just close out with a -10, it's a break.
That's not a red day.
That's a break even day. Psychologically, you need to put that in your head.
I'm going to open my mouth.
So you're drawing a fine line at 0. If you go down 16 cents, that's a red day.
16 cents will bother me if it's red.
Oh,
That's that fucking color. They should change the color. They should give you the option to change the color.
Stop it, Mike.
How awesome would that be, though? If you could just set like $50, just turns orange instead of red.
Yeah.
That would change our whole mental state.
It would.
We're going to have to call Ninja Trader.
That's why they say don't use red and green on your charts. Use other colors like blue and black and.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Yeah, because you know what? Eventually, you start to associate the other colors with the same thing.
Well, red is people associate red with stop or failure. You stop at a stop sign, it's red. You stop at a stoplight, it's red. See something on a piece of paper, it's red. It's failure.
Yeah,
but you don't have to associate that with candles. I mean, that's your doing. That's. The color of the candle is irrelevant. Shit, some people use black and white. Some people use blue and whatever.
$12:05, ladies and gents. For me, that's quitting time. That's the Flintstone horn. I know it didn't sound like it.
There you go. We need the Flintstone horn.
Yeah, I played it. I got flagged.
Identical.
You got flagged for a Flintstone horn? I wouldn't doubt it.
I did. I ask what chip. I played like a 7-second clip of the horn. You know, when he goes down, when it rings and he slides down the dinosaur. And it got copyright struck. It even said Hanna-Barbera, whatever the company is, owns the rights to this. And yep, okay. It's too bad because I wanted to use it.
Yeah,
I love it. I loved it. Fuck, anyways, I couldn't. More suicides happen off red bridges than any other color. Wow, I've never even seen a red bridge. They're all
never even seen a red bridge.
I have, but I haven't heard those statistics.
They're all metallic.
But you hear that red car is getting more wrecks than any other car. That's why the insurance goes up on a red vehicle. But who knows?
Okay, guys, that's it for me. Omnius, you sticking around? You going to continue streaming?
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too. I got work to do. And I will maybe stream tonight again. It's up in the air. I'm not sure. I do have things. Oh, no, I'm not. My daughter's back. I promised her a special supper. That's actually one of the things I got to do right now. I got to go shopping for it. Yeah, no
Yeah,
streaming
speaking
today.
of kids, I gotta drop my little man off to his friend's house. Supposed
Yeah.
to leave at 5 minutes ago. I'm surprised he didn't knock on my door.
Fucking, we're the fucking taxi drivers, huh?
He's trying to say you're taking too long on this exit.
I'm all about that, man. I'm all about that. No, stop, man. Listen, thanks for having us also, man. Just, in the stream hanging. And always remember, guys, none of this is financial advice, right? Like this is
Entertainment only.
yeah,
I don't even trust my own finances.
So that's it. Yeah, no stream for me tonight. I will see you guys again tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. Omnius, Joker. Well, they're all gone now, but no, he's there. Butterstun.
No, we're all here. We're all here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Skeletor, if you happen to be listening, whoever else is in the room, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care.
See you, Mike. See you guys.
Yep. Fellas, later.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise, but not in fake. Outs lurking, price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes. Yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He in my OF like it's satisfact, and I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.